How's it going, Mountain Christian? This is Canyon Young here. For those of you who don't know me, I'm one of the youth ministry leaders here at MCC, and I'm here to tell you that the high school youth group is going to CIY here in a couple of weeks. And so when I say CIY, here's what I mean. CIY stands for Christ in Youth. Christ in Youth is a nationwide youth focused ministry that hosts events for young people at venues all across the nation. We are going to one of the Move program events. Move is a 5-day event for high schoolers. It includes devotional time, messages, worship, lots of other good stuff. And we are going to the event at the Glorieta Baptist Camp just east of Santa Fe here in a couple of weeks. I did not go to CIY as a high schooler. The first time I went was actually a couple of years ago in 2019 as a youth leader when we took the high school youth group to the Move event in Durango. And something I would say about that week in 2019 is that for our students and for all the hundreds of other students that were there at that event, I feel that it brought all of them to a point of reckoning. It got them out of their routine and their comfort zone just enough to get them thinking about how God could and should be the focal point of their lives, enough that they wanted to do something about it. So overall, I think the event did a great job of making CIY's mission statement a reality. And I'll read you that mission statement from their website. CIY partners with the local church to create moments and conversations that call young people to follow Jesus and into lives of kingdom work. And I couldn't have asked for anything better from a ministry like CIY. I've been burdened to pray for my students for a long time that they would see the urgency of the gospel. I feel that in our modern society, we smother ourselves in comfort and pleasure and convenience, so much so that we blind ourselves to what we need the most, what we need more than anything. We might say something like this: my life is fine. I've got everything I want. I've got everything I need. Why is Jesus such a big deal? Why do I need to read my Bible? What is all of this going to buy me? I don't get it. And how I would answer that is that we could have everything that the world has to offer. We could have it all, but if we don't have Jesus, we have nothing. And so, with that in mind, what I hope and pray for CIY this year is that our students would see that urgency of the gospel, that it is important, that it is critical, that you need to make it happen now. That they would see the treasure that Jesus is and the worthlessness of everything else in comparison to Jesus. And I would hope that would be a catalyst for great and rich growth in their spiritual lives, in their relationships with God and with each other, and that it would bear fruit as God leads them into the kingdom work that he has for them. So with that, Mountain Christian, just be praying for me, praying with me over the next couple of weeks that just everything that I mentioned in this video would be so, not only for our students, but also for the hundreds of other students from around the country that will be there that week. So with that, that's all I have. And high schoolers, if you're watching this, I am super stoked to be going to CIY with you. See you in a couple weeks.